Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time since I have filmed anything. I have been extremely busy, especially over the last couple weeks. We have done some traveling, went to Lake Tahoe a couple times, Yosemite, which was amazing. I'm so happy I got to check that off my bucket list. And yeah, just been enjoying life and having fun, keeping busy. But I'm here to share some news with you guys. So I'm sure from the title of this you guys already know, but I'm pregnant. So I'm pregnant with my second child now. And it's kind of crazy because we weren't really trying this month. Because we've been trying technically since March, but yeah, it's crazy. I didn't record my reaction. I didn't really think to, I guess, but I was 2 days late and I don't know, my period's pretty consistent, so I kind of knew something was up. Very tired. I was very hungry. Apparently I have a tendency to snap at people when I am pregnant, so that was also kind of a dead giveaway. So yeah, I took a test 2 weeks ago on July 1st, found out I was pregnant, and honestly I kind of had no feelings, if I'm being completely honest. I was excited, but I didn't have any like overall feelings. I didn't cry this time, or at least not the first day. Which was good. So yeah, but I'm excited now. Today I am 5 weeks and 5 days. I have my first appointment scheduled for August 1st, so I think I'll be like 8 weeks and 2 days or something like that. But I'm feeling good today. I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the last 2 weeks as well as just going forward. I kind of want to do some pregnancy updates. So I'll go over my symptoms and stuff here in a minute, but I just wanted to let you know that I am pregnant and that we are very, very excited. Yeah, when I found out I was pregnant, we had no tests in the house, so we had to go and buy some, which was kind of embarrassing because they had them all locked up. And I had to wait there, just awkwardly stand while someone came and got a pregnancy test out for me. And then went home, took a test. You want some water? Okay. So I took my pregnancy test at home. It was in the afternoon. And I'm pretty sure with Orion, I also took my pregnancy test in the afternoon. And I think I was 2 days late as well. And so both times I didn't have to wait the 3 minutes. Like as soon as I peed on it, it was like, you're pregnant. So definitely a dye stealer. So before I found out I was pregnant, looking back at least, I can kind of pinpoint what my symptoms were. So it's definitely fatigue, hunger. I was so hungry, and I kind of thought that was just because we were hiking a lot. Because like I said, we went to Lake Tahoe twice, Yosemite, you know, we were just out doing stuff, and I typically do get a lot hungrier, and I was working out more consistently, which also makes me a lot hungrier. I was having eye twitching, which I've heard people say that they get. I did not experience that with Orion, so I thought that was weird. And then I was starting to get nosebleeds, which for me is not uncommon. I typically get nosebleeds pretty consistently in the winter when it's dry, but it's summer, so not that dry. And moodiness. So those were my main symptoms before I found out I was pregnant. And then as soon as I tested, that's kind of when they really started to kickstart. So especially fatigue and hunger. I was really, really hungry, and I was eating consistently like throughout the day. And I was like falling asleep at the weirdest times and just so plumb exhausted. I do feel a little bit better as far as the exhaustion goes, but I swear, the second I woke up on my 5 weeks, I rolled over and I immediately felt nauseous. With Orion, I did not have any kind of nausea until like maybe 10, 11 weeks. and it was not that bad. I was able to deal with it. I had the little preggy pops and it was fine. The past like 4 days have sucked so bad, so bad. Thankfully today was not, or has not, I should say, because we're not out of today yet, but has not been that bad. I didn't vomit today, which is nice. I basically have thrown up every day since I hit 5 weeks, and it's not been fun. I've barely been able to eat. Every time I think about eating, I feel sick. So pretty much all I've been able to stomach for the past couple days is cereal. And that would be Cocoa Pebbles to be exact. And so this morning I was like, I'm gonna try and like get out of this cycle. I don't want to feel sick all day long. And I got dressed too, which I think also kind of helped. But I took a little bag with me into my room last night of cereal. So as soon as I woke up this morning, I rolled over and I got my bag and I started munching on them. And then I took that to the kitchen, dumped it into a bowl, and made myself a bowl of cereal. So I had that. I had some applesauce after that because I started to feel nauseous again, which I think kind of helped. And I had some Triscuit crackers. And then I've had 2 pancakes. So clearly not like the best diet, but I'm able to like actually stomach more food today, which is good. Oh, and I've been drinking these little ice bubbly things. These are so good. I used to drink these in high school. So I've been drinking this. I'm probably gonna go get some ginger ale today too, and some apples and bread, because I had bread yesterday with butter and that helped. But yeah, so it's been really hard the past few days, and honestly, I just have felt like crying so many times because I don't know about a lot of you guys, but I love eating. I really do. And so when I can't eat or I feel sick, it really bothers me because all I want is real food. Like, it's horrible. So I don't wish that on anyone. It kind of just felt like I had food poisoning for like 4 days, honestly, just like stomach wise, at least, like being able to eat. And yeah, so today feels a lot better. I feel pretty good. And I'm still kind of tired, but not as exhausted as I was last week. Sorry, and I'm out of breath for some reason. I didn't feel like this until like later on in my pregnancy last time, but I'm trying to think of anything else. Pregnancy brain has hit already. Yesterday I went to check the mail, left the mailbox keys in the mailbox, got back inside and was like, where are my keys? I look forward to sharing my pregnancy journey with you guys, and I'm gonna keep trying to post, or not post, sorry. I'm gonna gosh. I'm going to try and keep recording my updates. I'm hoping to do these weekly, so I'll probably do them at the end of the week. And I'm gonna try and take you guys along with my first appointment. I have 2 appointments scheduled. So the first appointment is just going to be an ultrasound for confirmation, and then the second appointment will be, I guess, more a formal appointment. I'm not really sure. I just know that my first one's scheduled for August 1st, and the last one is, or the second one is scheduled for the end of August. And technically it's supposed to be 2 weeks after the first one, but we'll be in Hawaii, so we're going to be having it that last week in August. And I'm so excited because Steven actually gets to be here with me this time for this ultrasound. With Orion, he was out at sea, so that really sucked. But I'm very excited and I can't wait to keep you guys in the loop. And I will see you next week, hopefully. Hi guys, today is Sunday, July 23rd. I am 6 weeks and 6 days today. So I'll be 7 weeks exactly tomorrow. I just wanted to give you an update on this week and how this week went. Basically it was horrible. I have been very nauseous all day. I've been throwing up at least twice a day, and it's been really hard to eat anything or drink water or just really get anything down. I don't know if I explained this in the last update, but basically anytime I eat something, it either doesn't taste right, sometimes it's too salty, it just isn't like taste very flavorful, very bland, and then sometimes things just like don't taste good. So I'm trying to like figure out what's hitting the spot right now, and right now that seems to be like sweets. So donuts, cereals, breads have been helping a little bit. I've been getting some peanut butter down. Watermelon and cantaloupe for the past 2 days have been great. Yeah, so it's been really hard. However, I decided to try the Unisum and the B6, and I only took one B6 pill yesterday, just because I didn't get it until last night, and then I took the Unisum, half of a Unisum last night, and then I woke up this morning and I felt a little bit better. So I've been trying to like kind of snack here and there. I was actually able to eat breakfast, which was just eggs, but I have not been able to like stomach eggs for the past like 2 weeks. So that's like a plus. So today I'm gonna take the 3 Unisums, but for me, I'm just gonna like cut the Unisum and, or I'm sorry, not 3 Unisums, Jesus. I'm gonna take 3 B6s today, except for myself. I'll be cutting them in half and doing like, or probably quarters, because I got the 25 milligram and my doctor suggested 10 milligrams. So I'll be quartering the B6, taking that today, and then taking half of a Unisum tonight and see if I feel better than I do tomorrow. So hopefully that'll help. I'm just sipping on some chai tea right now because coffee tastes disgusting to me currently, which is very sad because I just bought a brand new bag of coffee grinds. So yeah, I'm just struggling really, really bad. Thankfully today I don't feel nearly as crappy, but it's just been really hard to get off the couch. Really hard to like look at food. It's been really hard to make food for my kid because it just, like looking at it, I'm just like, blah. So days have been really long and hard, but I just try to remind myself that it's okay, I'll get past this. And I try to explain to my son that mommy just doesn't feel good right now, and that's why she can't play a lot, and that I'm sorry, and he doesn't seem to mind. He has been very good at independent play. We've been watching a little bit too much TV, which again is fine because I just need to like get through this phase, and hopefully it's not like a all pregnancy thing because it's gonna suck. Yeah, I'm just working through it, but thankfully I do feel a little bit better today. I do have a theory that it's a girl, just because I feel worse this time than I did the last time, and I know that there is a old wives' tale that you tend to be sicker with girls than you are with boys, and I'm assuming that it's because of the HCG levels being different, and I want to assume if that is the cause of morning sickness, that maybe my HCG levels with him were very, very low versus this one. I did not have my levels tested last time, and they have not been tested this time. So I'm not exactly sure. I also don't think that that's like a true fact that it's because of the HCG levels. I think that's kind of like a running theory. But yeah, that's my theory. I think it's a girl, so we'll see. So that's pretty much the update that I have right now. I look like poopy right now because I haven't done anything to get ready. I'm literally just on my pajamas still. So I'm probably gonna go get ready. We're gonna go to the store here in a little bit. I decided I'm gonna be knitting the baby a blanket. I've been getting into knitting and I'm very excited. This was my practice knit. And originally I was thinking I was gonna make a blanket out of this, but then I didn't look up any kind of pattern or anything. So, I mean, like technically I could just like make a couple of these and sew them together, but I don't really want to do that. I want to do like one big giant blanket, you know, solid piece. So I have to go get different needles to do that, and then I'll probably get like more of a gender neutral color. Not that there's anything wrong with green, I love green, but like maybe like a light brown or a gray or something, just in case it's a boy. Then knit a blanket, and then hopefully I can move on from that and maybe knit some hats or booties or something. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing for this baby, is knitting a blanket. Hi guys, so I am 8 weeks and 1 day today, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. I don't think I did an update last week on how I was feeling, but I started taking Unisum and B6 and I started feeling loads better. Today I have barely felt nauseous and I feel so good, so I'm thankful for that. I did go to the doctor's today. I wanted to record it, but because we had Orion, I just decided to not. But baby is good. Baby is measuring 5 days ahead, and I think the heartbeat was like 186. And I'm very excited, happy to see the baby. There is only one baby in there, thankfully, because Orion was he just kept telling us that there were 2. So I'm very thankful that there's only one. And yeah, so this week I'm hoping it goes a little bit more smoothly, just because I am feeling a lot better. And last week wasn't horrible. It definitely wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as the first 2 weeks. So I'm thankful that the Unisum and B6 is working for me. Last week, while I was still feeling nauseous and still throwing up, it wasn't like having the all-day nausea anymore. And honestly, I think that is what killed me the most, because it really caused me to not have any kind of appetite, and eating was basically non-existent. And I've been craving a lot of sweet stuff. Like yesterday I was craving Texas Roadhouse rolls and their butter, so that's what I made yesterday. And then twice now I have toasted brioche bread with some Hershey chocolate on it, and on the other side of the bread I put peanut butter and marshmallow fluff and made a sandwich. And that's not typically something I would ever think about having. So definitely been craving sweeter stuff. Trying to drink more water and stuff. It's starting to taste a little bit better, thankfully, so hopefully I can start drinking more water and, you know, getting an adequate amount of hydration. And yeah, so that's basically it. Oh, and then also, sorry, I haven't been sleeping great. And when I say haven't been sleeping great, I just have been staying up so late because I'm exhausted all day. And then by the time I'm ready to go to sleep, I'm not tired anymore. So I usually take the Unisum, which kind of helps because it knocks me out. And then I have been having the craziest dreams, insane dreams. And I feel like I need to write them down because some of these could be like movies. They're just so crazy. And yeah, so just typical pregnancy stuff, I would say. But I will show you guys the ultrasound pictures that we got so you guys can see the baby too. So here are the pictures of the baby. Look how cute. He's waving. Here she is waving. So it's my baby. We're supposed to be going to Hawaii in 2 weeks, and I'm really anxious about that because we're supposed to be doing a military flight over there, so that way we can get it for free. And I'm not really sure how that's gonna work because we are supposed to call 3 days beforehand and see what they have available. So I'm what if they don't have anything available? Then what? We're gonna just dish out $400 for a plane ticket? I see that. We also have the issue with our dog and trying to find somewhere to watch her or boarding her. So I have to figure that out. Thankfully, Steven has off all week, so we can get everything. Huh?
We need leaves.
What?
We need leaves.
We don't have any leaves right now, baby. We'll get some. We'll get some from the store later, okay? So we have to get all of our ducks in a row this week in order to be good for 2 weeks from now. Either way, I'm excited. And my friend is going to be taking my maternity photos, or not my maternity photos, but my announcement photos. So I'm excited for that. I have a really cool concept idea that I want to do. I'm gonna hopefully do underwater with me holding the ultrasound picture next to it, so it'll be an underwater shot, which is perfect because the baby is due in March, and that's a Pisces, which is a water sign, so it's a water baby. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping that because I'm feeling good today, this will be like a shift, and I'll start feeling good after this, and I can get back into working out, and this won't ruin our trip to Hawaii, because I was kind of worried that I was gonna feel nauseous on our trip to Hawaii, and I was like, no, I want to like be able to eat food there. So hopefully this is a good sign. But as of right now, I will go ahead and show you guys my bump so you can see it and kind of have an update on that, and then I will see you guys in about a week, hopefully. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick update. I am currently 11 weeks and 2 days. I have not updated in probably about a week and a half, I think. I'm not really sure when the last time I did an update was, to be honest. We went on vacation last week, so that's the reason I did not do a weekly update for last week. But I'm feeling a lot better. I have been taking the Unisum and B6. Sometimes I will occasionally miss the Unisum at night just because either I just take it too late, or like I decide to take it too late, because I like to try and take it before 11:30. And then while we were traveling, we had really early mornings, so the mornings that we had to wake up at like 3:30, I decided to just not even bother with it, so which sucked, but it was better for me to not be groggy, and I didn't want to oversleep. So but aside from that, I've been taking it. It's been helping a lot. I still have been feeling kind of nauseous, and I tend to still throw up at least once in the morning, but it's not nearly as bad as the first few weeks, so thankful for that. I'm starting to get a little bit of a bump, so much that people are actually starting to notice now, so that's great. I am announcing on social media this coming Monday, so when I hit 12 weeks. I know some people like to wait a little bit longer. I think this is around the same time that I announced with Orion, so I feel comfortable announcing at 12 weeks with this one. Overall, the past few weeks have been the same. Minor vomiting, minor nausea. I've been very sleepy, so around noon I will take a nap, or I will try to take a nap, but I would say I'm doing pretty good. I'll give a little small bump update. It's a little bit bigger right now just because it's the end of the day, but again, it's a lot more noticeable now, especially at the end of the day, that people can tell. So I will keep you guys posted. I did have an appointment today, and they checked for the heartbeat. Because my uterus is tilted, it was kind of hard for them to find, but they did. It was faint. It was 160, and by faint I mean it was just hard to hear because the baby is so far in the back. I have an ultrasound scheduled for Monday, so I'm excited for that, and then after that ultrasound I will be posting on social media, and then probably at the end of 13 weeks I'm gonna put this video out for my first trimester recap, and I plan on doing the same thing for my second and third trimester. I'm so excited to get back into YouTube, guys. Like, I have missed making videos, and excuse me, as weird as it seems, I like am craving like a nostalgic video format, like creating and watching a nostalgic video format. And when I think about that, I, for some reason, keep getting drawn to like the early 2010s, like 2012, 2013.
Ice cream.
Good job! High five. Give me your cup. Go get your cup. Like 2012, 2013, probably all the way up till 2015. So I think I'm gonna start kind of creating more nostalgic videos that just feel homey and good. So I'm excited, and I will keep you guys in the loop with my pregnancy and the gender and all of that good stuff. So in the meantime, you guys can follow me on Instagram, and I will link my Instagram handle below, and I will see you guys next week for hopefully my second to last first trimester update. All right.